Okay. You ready for this, Tyler? Ready to see what they're going to surprise us with? If they surprise us with anything. Alright, hello, by the way. What?
They're showing me stuff.
Just a trailer thing for now. Unless, am I behind?
Showing like beheading.
Okay, I'm not behind. Right, this is the Season 5 kickoff, guys. We've made it. My brave Nest princesses and princesses. This is the worst in stream. This is a reaction. If you guys want to see a non-commentary of us talking over it, go watch someone else.
Oh.
Welcome, warriors.
What? I just saw
enemies are gathering.
she's walking.
Apollion's knights know how to knock you down.
What?
Gudmunder's Vikings are vying to send you to Valhalla.
I saw, you know,
What?
that's all really mattered.
What?
Chosen samurai seek to snuff out
What?
your squad. Do you
What?
have what it takes? Become
What is?
legendary. Honor of
What?
one. Bring war. Test your mettle.
What?
Oh. Applying a theme customization.
Oh.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Hey everybody! Welcome to the Warriors Den. Holy shit! Did you see what we just showed? It was awesome. Test your metal! So we are here. Season 5 starts right after this stream. And to kick off Season 5, we're doing something kind of different and crazy.
Yes. What do we do?
We're doing
Oh.
a 3-week
Vous êtes
event.
là.
A 3-week event called Apollion's Legacy.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
3-week event.
3-week, as we revealed on our roadmap
And we
last week.
spoiled it a bit last week. Thank you, Eric, for that.
Sorry. You wanted it to be a total surprise.
I was a bit pissed.
My mic is off. Great. My mic is off, Damien.
It's okay. We can do it like that.
How did my mic get turned off? It's connecting.
Noob.
It's connecting.
It's green now.
Guys, I've never done a stream before.
Okay. So yeah, we start with seasonal event.
Yeah.
New?
So if people have been around for a little while, we've done a Halloween event, the Feast of the Otherworld. We've done the Frostwind Festival, our winter
Yes.
event, and now we're doing Apollion's Legacy. I have to keep looking because internally I just call it the Apollyon event.
Tyler, I think this
here.
confirms that there's gear.
It's to celebrate our anniversary. Right?
Ooh, I don't know
good,
if
so
that means
good.
this
1 year in
year,
corner.
but I'm
So
hoping.
sorry, I should introduce. You guys know Damien. You know Damien and Bio. I always sort of assume you know who's on the couch, but Phil is our designer,
Yeah.
and he's got something he wants to show you today. In addition to everything else we're going to show you, and you saw a glimpse of it there in the trailer. And I think that's actually what we're going to kick off with. So if you want to cut over, Damien, I did promise Reddit. Damien has a PowerPoint.
Yes, we need to thank Mike. For
I'm
that.
shaking.
We don't need to thank Mike,
Si,
but we
need to
can.
thank you, Mike, for that PowerPoint.
Thank you, Michael Anthony. You're a very good boy. So let's cut over to the PowerPoint, please, Maxime. We thank you.
And look,
He did an animation.
look at that.
Damn. Those are some familiar faces there if you've played our campaign in the game. There's more to say about that very soon.
Yeah. So the whole idea is to celebrate a bit our campaign icons. Same thing with Apollyon, season Age of Wolves. So we'll go through all the things we'll show in that event.
Special
and we'll
game
keep
mode.
Some of the things as surprises for next week's. So we start first with a special game mode.
So you're saying we're going to be back next week with more PowerPoint?
With yeah, maybe.
I think we should.
Maybe we should.
I hope.
We should.
It'll be a smaller PowerPoint. but
Then what we call the Apollyon atmosphere. Apollyon will be everywhere in the game. The roadmap, we'll go back to the roadmap and explain the first steps. All the super cool
Cosmetic loot.
cosmetic loot you will get by
Yes.
doing that amazing event. And
Yes.
DLC content will release at the same time.
Cool.
So let's start.
So it's
with,
sort of people. It's an established format at this point,
yeah.
but kind of blowing that out.
Yeah, blowing that out. The team worked super hard on that event. They wanted really to show, like, to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. We will keep some surprises for you, so we won't reveal everything. And that's why it's 3 weeks. That's why we have fest and stuff like that. So we'll go through all of that. The first thing is we wanted to do a special game mode for that event that is not PvP for the first time, but PvE.
What? Not PvP?
Not PvP. So now you will play against the bosses of the story mode.
Dope.
And the idea of that game mode is that it's hard, and it will get harder every week.
Damn.
So we're updating the playlist every week, and it gets harder and harder. And we want it to be a real challenge for the players. So
I am hyped.
Find your friends, play with them.
I'm
and
dying.
shoot
I'm
the
dying
bosses,
right now.
And you will get specific rewards for that. Maybe I can show that
Yeah,
first,
that's
and
Sure.
then we'll show the game mode.
Sure.
So if you log in during the event, you will get
I'm already
a
gonna use that.
specific
Yeah, I am too.
Apollyon
I'm totally
for
using it.
emblem.
Yeah.
I'm rocking that album.
And when you beat the game mode, you will
If
get,
you beat the game
if you
mode.
beat the game mode.
Yeah.
We're totally gonna try.
Personally, you didn't.
No,
I-
there's no
You-
chance.
You want to share that?
There's no
with,
chance.
with
Did you beat it?
Change this up. He was waiting for his new
Okay,
Tensei.
thanks to the new Kensei, we managed to do it only once, and only the first week.
I
No,
managed
we
week
did the
2.
first week, and I don't remember if we did second week. No, we didn't.
I managed
First thing we're doing
week
is
2
getting
with
good
my
at fighting
team,
the
but week
bosses.
3 got this.
And week 3,
it's
some
quite
of the
different, yeah.
people did in the team, but
Nice.
it's
I
really
have-
hard.
I have no doubt the community will be fine, though.
Yes.
Yeah, and of course it's PVE, but you can matchmake. On,
Yes.
that
You don't
playlist,
have to have.
of course.
If you're
You
like
don't
me,
have to have 3 friends.
yes. If you're like me and you don't have 3 friends, we got you covered.
Yeah, so you can go in matchmaking. Of course, it will be easier if you can communicate with the player you're playing with, if you can, if you know them, etc. So you can as well rematch. So
Yes.
maybe make friends by playing against those
Make
enemies.
friends.
And if we can go back, yeah, thank you, Max. And those are the special symbols for your emblem, only if you beat the game mode.
So it's 3 because. Is it 1 per week or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you spoiled.
So
Little
yeah,
spoiler for
He's
the
holding a
next week's, huh?
controller,
Yeah.
so
You
he has
broke
to
your
show me
own
something.
rules.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Damon yelled at me about
But
spoiling
you
week
will
2
know
and 3.
why. You will know why.
Oh,
Because there is like a continuity to those symbols.
Okay.
Maybe you want to go and show the game mode?
I think we do. I
Please.
think we do.
Please
Let's show the
do.
game mode. Jump in there, Phil.
Sure. So we have 3 different teams.
Look at that.
Jump in quick. Oh, God, we're spoiling things.
Look at that, Tyler.
Ah!
You're seeing nothing. So you will see about that in a few minutes.
It's not spoiling, it's like 5 minutes.
It's a
spoil.
tease.
5 minutes
It's
spoil.
5
As I
minutes
said before we
spoil.
started, we're the kings
They
of
were
the
loading
kings
and
right
did it
there.
You
lag a
have
little bit.
3
Yeah.
different teams you can
Okay,
fight
that's not
against in this playlist. 1 Viking, 1 knight, and 1 samurai. And each one of
Oh.
those has the
Look at
iconic
that!
characters of the story mode that you will play against. So
Do you notice the
good luck
effect he
for
has?
them. They are using their special moves from the story mode.
Are there any rules?
There aren't any walls.
Good.
And they get harder each time you beat them. So it's based on elimination. So as you can see, it's really hard.
Phil's having a time here.
Phil is having a hard time.
That's why
Man,
I'm
imagine if you
speaking
got that would work.
to succeed and show the different rounds. But each time you manage
When the boss saves
to
you.
beat the 4 opponents, you will go to another round, and the other round will get harder.
Guys, you might
Up
not really
until the
care for
next
this,
round.
but I'm going to point out something. That arm's
So
actually
maybe
different.
Phil, you can explain how we make them harder from one
Yeah.
Those are
round to
different
the other.
arms.
Thank you,
from one-
bots.
from one- yeah. So they get harder only when you win. So like we see here.
So
we
we
won the
get
first round.
a
So there's
Apollyon
a
cosmetic.
slight effect there stating
And
that
you-
these
I am
enemies
dying.
are just increase in power. And we basically do the simple things at first, like change their HP, change the damage output they do, Also change their stamina pool, stuff like that. Eventually, during their final form, if we could say, they get unique modifiers that are kind of
This dude's
sometimes
getting
like feats,
short.
so they can get bleed, they can get unblockables, they can get super armor and stuff like that.
They're super perfect form.
Yeah, exactly.
So like
All-
all their moves are unblockable. or
Exactly.
stuff
All
like
their
that.
moves could be unblockable. Yeah.
Is it as simple as a level 1 versus a level 2
This guy
versus a
getting
level 3 bot?
No,
Like
the
they-
enemies. So week by week they will change levels.
Okay.
So week 1 and week 2 are more rank 2 and rank 3,
Okay.
mix of both. And then week 3 we go all out
rip
and
him.
we put
Only
rank
rank
3s.
With unique modifiers.
Yeah, with unique modifiers, and so all those modifiers change for every bot lineup. So at week 1, those Vikings will have their own unique, and if you rematch against them, they'll always keep the same. So
He threw
you'll
Shaw
be
on the
able to
ground.
learn what's their pattern, learn what heal Ragnar
you
has
see
when
that?
he's at rank.
I did.
Like 2 or 3.
I'm too busy. I'm too
Then
busy
the next
nerding
week
right
you
now.
Change things, so you'll gain access to them with new moves, new special properties and stuff. And then, so basically, all of that is up to the player to discover. So we're not feedbacking apart from the regular effects. So like when you get bleed on yourself, you have the regular effect on you, but you'll not have anything on the bot that is indicating you that he's
dude's
going
trash.
to bleed with his attacks or he's going to do unblockables without you knowing.
It's really get good and
So it's
really get good.
Really get good, and it's quite fun because at week 1 we are doing a 3 out of 5. So you need to win.
Look at
3
that.
rounds
It's
to
it's the
to
effect is a
get the
polygon.
emblem. But then week 2 and week
More so.
3 we're going at 4 out of 7 instead.
What?
So
Look at her arms.
They are.
I know.
Pretty hard. So stick with your team. That's
I'm-
what I would say.
I'm-
Rematch, get good with.
I am
your
so
team.
excited.
Make friends if you don't have
another
them.
one here.
yeah,
And
like
I
the
like-
samurai lineup. I think is the hardest to beat.
Yeah, because you have the 2 form of Tozen.
Yeah,
The true form.
naked Tozen.
Yeah,
like we
this
call
guy.
it.
Naked Tozen. and Klaus Tozen, Armor Tozen.
Yeah, the Thousand Twins, I like to call them.
So,
Oh,
Damien mentioned he would do all the talking, but he made you do all the talking.
Yeah,
And
pretty much.
Everyone in the chat, Phil, you'll be happy to know, is making fun of you for your playing
Of course.
skills. So. We didn't bring Phil on because he's a pro player. He designed the damn mode, so cool out, chat. Cool out.
So could we say maybe who are the
Let's
opponents
criticize
for
him,
each
Tyler.
team?
Criticize
Yeah,
him.
so, like we see here with the Vikings, we have Gudmundur, of course, we have Civ, we have Ragnar and Runa, which were all characters that we could see in the. Oh shit, that's not cool. Then on the samurais, we have, of course, Tozen. Then we have, oh my god, what's his name? Sejiro, Ranja, and
And the other Tozen.
the no, we have the samurai tank that's in the one in the swamp. I don't remember his name right
Shrek.
now.
Shrek.
Yeah, that's Shrek. Yeah.
We've got Shrek in this exclusive game.
Everyone's
mode.
like Shrek.
We licensed Shrek.
Yeah.
That would be a dream for me.
For the knights.
And for knights, of course, Apollyon. We have Holden Cross. We have Mercy, and Stone. Yeah. And,
I'll be fighting Holden Cross,
Yeah.
huh?
Momiji.
That'd be cool.
And we don't have
now they're at
Dobeni,
rank 3.
of course, because he wasn't good enough to fit
No,
in the,
exactly, of
in
course.
the open.
Well, we revealed last week what happened to Dobby.
Dobeni is not that good. So
Did you see on the stream we did last week? We revealed where he's moved
He's
to.
chilling in the Arctic.
Yeah, he owns an arena now, apparently.
It's true.
So now
Just-
we're yeah.
And he's bad at
Wait, what?
You're retired.
I'm waiting
now
to see
we're
anything for
at
Garrett.
round 5, last round. So now we see that all of the attacks from.
Look how much health he has.
Not unblockable, sorry.
It's like
super
in the
armor. So I can't interrupt him during his attacks.
and has a shitload.
And
have
then
faith,
we
I'm
can see
sorry,
that
I don't have
I
faith.
already have a lot of
Boom! And
friends have died.
and some of the good tactics is to regroup.
Yeah.
Usually it gets better when you regroup. Reviving is key
Yeah.
in this game mode, of course. I think you can revive only once.
Yeah, it's the same rule.
Same rule as
It's
the
an elimination
elimination.
match, so
Yeah.
it's the same rule as that.
I think
And
that
let's
conch
see
might have been
if,
showing off some of the new conch moves.
Let's see something special right here.
I saw people on Reddit being like, I bet they didn't think to update the bots for the new updates.
No, they're the
Literally
the
a
bots with
person's
the
job.
revamp, yeah.
That's literally someone's job on the team
Yeah.
to do. So yes, we did.
Yeah, so the bosses still have their unique moves. There's like the impale from Apollyon or that uppercut from that we've seen from Gunmundur. Those are still there. They have
Yeah,
been,
the impale from Apollyon, you want to dodge that.
And
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no
If you
reward.
don't, like half of your
and
life
yeah,
is
rewards.
There's no reward here because it's a dev build, so don't
gone. Yeah,
panic.
we don't see it anymore.
Cool.
Anyway.
But yeah, you'll get some stuff.
It's
Super cool
amazing.
stuff.
And it's called
amazing.
Test Your Metal.
Test your metal,
Yeah.
and we have one per week.
Amazing. I love it.
So first run is always,
It's kind of the
doable,
same per
but
week.
then it ramp ups.
But the curve at which it ramps up gets really more intense each week. So we're really looking forward to seeing those videos on YouTube, you know, of like for friends, the first to beat,
Yeah, the
like week
first to
3
beat,
or
yeah.
and stuff like that. We're really looking forward to that. Yeah.
Cool.
The third week one. Oh boy.
Yeah.
But we will disclose that in.
You'll see what
Yeah, we'll be
happens
back
that week.
in 1 week
to
or
show
two.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. But we have so much more to talk
That's
about.
the special.
Well,
game.
there's the front update.
What else?
What else? I think.
But we're gonna wait till the
we should
stream's
check
over
PowerPoint.
before you download it.
Maybe. Whenever. Yep.
Apollyon Atmosphere. You know,
What does that mean?
It reminds me a board game that was called Atmosphere. You
With
remember
the-
that?
with the
VHS
VHS?
and the guy on the TV with the dark voice. And
Oh, it
all.
sounds amazing.
It was so long.
I love that shit. I don't know what you're
And it
talking
scared
about,
me.
but
I
it
wanna-
sounds great.
Anyway. So, first thing, the new music. We have 2 new music.
Oh.
One for the main menu.
Cool.
And one for the face-off. And you should hear it by now with the awesome max skills and the PowerPoint
was that.
skills of Michael. So I will try to take some time so you can hear it. So quite a badass dark music. We have as well the face-off is totally on fire.
People noticed that.
Nice.
During those 3 weeks, and people
Piranhas
notice
are
it,
getting
of
all that.
course, to kind of show.
I
the
didn't touch
steps
the
at
update,
war,
Tyler. I'm waiting until the
that
stream's
were
over.
in, against those.
Oh, it's updating while I'm watching the stream.
Those characters. And all.
I guess I can do that while-
soldiers,
I guess I could do
will,
that.
Wear black outfits.
It's the GOT event.
It's
I'm so happy.
It's an event for
It's,
you.
it's
Yeah.
made for me.
3
I'm
gigabytes.
super GOT this event.
So the soldiers do that. Maybe the heroes will do the same
Oh,
thing. Who
what?
knows?
Oh,
Who knows?
super spoilers again.
And something I like we said in a brainstorm, and I really was sure we would never do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
can't
it-
believe we
yeah,
got
I
it.
couldn't
I
believe
can't
this either.
believe.
We got that. Is that for those 3 weeks, all the voices in the game
That's
modes
amazing.
are done by
Yeah.
Apollyon.
Dope.
Please,
So
Apollyon,
it's
just
saying round 1, round 2.
dose us with your voice.
Sometimes with some jokes. It's really cool.
What did I get criticized by Apollyon, Tyler?
Is watching you, everything you
I'm
do
ready.
during
In
that
the
event,
sky.
in the sky, etc. So that's really really cool.
Like a goddess of war.
That's awesome.
And what you're saying maybe is true. Napoleon in
Maybe.
the sky, but I won't say anything.
Oh.
You're spoiling everything.
Because what I'm saying that is that it's not in the slides. It's
It's
not on
not.
PowerPoint.
It's a
So
secret.
people have to figure it out. Look in the sky during
Okay.
those few weeks. Anyway, so that's really really cool.
It's a good life advice in general.
Yeah.
Take a moment to look at the sky.
Look at the sky. Then, because it's 3 weeks, it's a bit special. So we
Yeah.
revealed that last
Extra
week.
XP.
And as you can see, every week
Extra
we will
loot,
do a fest
bend the knee.
and special,
Which is
Extra
amazing in
order,
itself.
which is
Steel.
amazing in itself.
Tomorrow.
I think over the holidays, Damien
Oh.
learned to love and be
Don't
be
expect-
generous.
That's what I was what I
It's
want
our
to
birthday,
say is
it's
don't
our
expect
birthday.
Tomorrow
us
has
to do
extra
that
Extra Steel Fest confirmed.
all the time.
anytime soon.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
celebrate our event, so we have a fest every week, and we kick off with an XP fest, so that you can get that XP.
It's over.
on, maybe if
It's
you
over.
start playing with the Kensei.
It's
because you
over.
were wrong during 1 year. Now you can start playing with the Kensei and progress fast with him. So XP is doubled on all orders and game mode XP during the 3 days.
This weekend.
So from this weekend.
And you know what
From-
you unlock at Reputation 6, level 20?
Reputation 6 level 20.
It's a good
Black
quiz.
metal.
Black metal.
That may be useful. That may be useful.
Yes,
Ooh.
the black material.
Black material.
Yeah,
Dope.
yeah. You might wanna.
Did you hear
have
that, Phil?
You may,
Yes.
you may.
I
Anyway,
did.
They're saying you should unlock black metal.
I did.
And then of course
I'm getting it.
we also
Once this
do,
is it, once this is over, we're still doing it. We're doing it.
order, that is based on that new super
gonna
cool
be an
game mode.
Napoleon
So you need to
armor
complete.
set.
as
Are
many
you
matches
ready
as
for it,
can.
Tyler? Are you ready?
The reward is 1,000
Yep,
steel.
I'm ready.
And now, new to season 5, your participation is required
Right.
to get the reward.
You actually have to.
So you actually have to do it at least once if you want to get the reward.
I'm doing it.
So, and that's also for this weekend, the event order. And then we're not saying in the details what is the extra loot and the other event orders because we'll unveil that next week and the week after.
Yes. I will also mention while I have this moment, you also see on the roadmap the 19th, launch of For Honor dedicated servers for PC. Actually, later on the show, this is not specific to the event, but we're going to have our friend JF join us again to give us another update about the dedicated servers. So stick around even when we finish all the PowerPoint stuff.
That's cool. Next thing.
Next thing.
Yes. Show
So
us.
what you get just by playing.
Show us loot.
Just
Please.
by playing the game, in fact.
Look,
So
Yes.
those,
Yes.
whenever game mode like
Armor set.
We did it.
What?
We won.
Remember we said no armor was coming with the season 5 launch, and
Yeah.
people were, I would say, disappointed.
yeah, and
this is-
we lied.
Yeah, well, it's
We
it's
kind
a
of
white lie because it's part of the event.
So it's part of the event. And this is the first
Yes.
time we do that.
They did it.
Ask the team.
They did it.
And
Look
they-
at that
they
word.
like
They
to
did
put
it.
some extra work on that. Say, hey,
Look at that word. They did it.
Lord.
today. And do an actual version of that. So like the black and gold
Yes.
version of that set. And we will show that in a few minutes. But what we want to show first is the black weapons.
Yes.
Because
Do you see
as
that,
we did in previous event,
So if
we
we could,
have some exclusive weapon for that.
Look at that sword.
They did it.
so bring us back
Phil,
to the
hold
couch
on.
because we have to swap the build.
I'm gonna
over
cry.
Here, Anthony has joined us. Anthony,
guys.
who was here
Oh,
on the
get
last
ready, they're
couple
about to show
event streams
weapons.
we've done to show off our weapons, I believe. And the
He's
season.
looking at the sky.
Yes. Okay, the build is up. And last time you were on, the build timed out.
I'm
in the
sorry.
Demo, so let's see
I'm
if that
sorry,
happens
guys.
again.
I'm
Here
sorry.
we go, Phil. Reaction time.
Okay,
So we'll show you in a
moment.
In a moment, in a zoom.
Where
in,
are we?
There we go.
Oh.
the awesome black weapon.
Around those Max.
Alright, let's see. Oh my lord.
Because I asked him to change the
Wait,
weapon
let's-
at the last minute.
Yes, it's true.
It's my fault.
This is all
Thank you, Max,
Damien's
for
fault.
being flexible.
Tyler, Warren sword. Warren sword. Look at it.
All right, let's
Look at it.
Oh my god.
So
Look
they're
at
all
it.
Black and gold, basically.
Look at this Warren sword.
Coloring in colors.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like Apollyon.
Are you ready?
So that was the thematic this
Yep.
season, which is really awesome
Dude, I love you.
to work from. And I think the community has been asking for these weapons also for a
Yes.
while. So
Yes, they've been hoping for not so much gold
Exactly.
and
More
ideally
black.
with exactly.
Yeah.
So,
we
boom.
gotta
Tyler, we
mix
did it.
both, but
We did
we
it.
need to keep a balance. of
We won.
these
We
weapons
did
so
it.
that
Oh, what do we
can
got
give
here?
them everything all black.
Dang.
And it's to do the contrast.
This
as well.
PK.
The gold makes the black shine and vice
that.
versa.
Right.
Phil wants to see Kensei.
I like those gorgle. It's almost like.
Ballbringer?
Oh my god.
Can you come back on
Yeah,
the left,
on these
please?
ones.
I think there is a.
That does look like a gremlin. Oh my god.
I'm just waiting to hear Phil's
Oh my
reaction
God.
to his babies.
That's amazing.
I'm so happy right now.
PKs, right?
Yeah.
I'm so happy right now.
Alright. Lawbringer. Dang. Are you on the Lawbringer right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love it.
I'm sorry if I'm loud, guys, but I'm sorry.
This is
I'm sorry.
He's
definitely
hyped.
that event.
Alright, let's see.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Oh, and that's the skeleton's legs going all the way down
Yeah.
it.
some long legs.
Oh, and it attaches to another skeleton.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
What is the
Another one, yeah.
Why not?
whole
Don't. It just buffered for me. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
And this one. This one is amazing.
That shield.
Can you see it yet?
Yeah, that shield. It's
It's a
great.
Terminator for me, that one.
It's still just. I'm sorry. You're probably ahead of me, but that shield is beautiful. Also,
Maybe, yeah.
that said sword.
Wait.
That said sword.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Roman.
this too much.
Yeah.
This is too much. That said sword. That said sword. Too much.
I think it was the perfect season to release these
Gladiator.
That is.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
with the Apollyon.
Yeah,
thematic.
exactly. It's,
Oh my
it's her
god.
theme.
Gladiator. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys want a quiet, you know, just
This one
go
is
watch someone else,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be screaming a lot.
So I
I'm sorry.
save each time.
I'm sorry.
So Gremlin, Terminator,
That's kind of. Are you buffering or are
I've
you still
noticed,
good?
No,
some
that
new
Gladiator's-
people in the chat.
Gladiator's thing is glorious.
Whoa.
D-
That's the Kensei's blade.
Yeah, the
I need to refresh. No, I can't. I have to watch that all.
The Japanese one, the samurai.
No. No, stop. Stop. No. 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 It's. Ah!
Well,
Blade's great
well,
also.
well.
It's beautiful.
Horned up a little bit.
They can't say blades.
For season 5.
Who's this?
Imagine what
Who's
is gonna
this?
happen now.
I'm crying. Oh, it's Ibushi.
Fiery one to hit.
Ibushi blade.
Can you say that blade kind of give Mihara a run for its money?
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying right now. I'm so happy. They gave us.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a
Fire
Roshi.
on it.
Oh,
Let's try to find a movie.
Orochi. Orochi.
Something about the black and red and yellow.
Oh,
Fieri vibe.
stop. Stop with your. Oh, stop with the Orochi. Stop.
Oh,
It's too much. I can't.
That, you
It's
understand
beautiful.
that I love Guy Fieri.
Phil, you
Oh.
might freak out about the next one, so.
Very cool also.
This one is
Shikoki.
I like the
Shikoki looks
scroll.
nice.
It has a dragon. in it.
That's nice. Shikoki looks nice.
It's so cool that it's in the trailer, in fact.
I'm crying right now. I am legit.
Oh,
It
well,
was
save
very
some
well.
tears for this.
I'm shaking. I'm crying. I'm so happy right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm geeking out so much, but
You see that?
And, Shinobi.
I love Guy Fieri because I love
those are so nice. Okay, the snake. The snake on them.
To get those weapons, you need
Stop!
3 weeks.
Stop!
3 weeks, so 1 week more to get the. And I think it's the same upgrade.
No, no, I can't. I can't do that.
So you need to play to have them. You can never have them after the event.
I have to play. I must play.
And you have to collect them basically.
I must collect them. I must
Fly
play
them
this.
and keep them forever in your inventory. But
In your inventory until we
I will find them.
come up with the solution to let you get those in higher rarities.
I will find
There is a
those.
solution.
I will
Work
find them.
it's
I am
not coming
playing
soon,
this
so-
game, and I'm gonna find this gear, and I am using it. I am wielding it all.
yeah,
I'm done.
take
It is
it
done.
and
I am done. I
I
can't.
love the head on the
I can't.
metal
Yeah.
here.
For honor, I love. I can't.
Really cool.
Berserker.
And this is also for the new star of season 5, the
Can-
Berserker.
People are asking if they can get these in crates.
Whoa, you can get
You
these in
can
crates. You
get
don't have to
these
play
in
the game mode. You can
I'm-
have these in crates.
I'm dying.
Looking for the armor that we'll show in a few
I'm
weeks.
dying. I can't. I need a drink.
It's a great way
I'm
to
shaking.
if you had
Warlord.
from
Oh
the-
my
the
God.
Like a
best
warlord.
faction war, especially if you're Vikings,
I'm shaking
and
right now,
you
guys.
get
I am legit
In January,
shaking.
Yeah,
And last
people
week-
will
Oh my
wait
god.
for,
They're giving us
for
everything.
outposts, so they have crates.
Yeah, this is
Valkyrie. That's nice. That's nice. Nice.
Valkyrie.
This is the
Tyler, where are we watching this later?
One guy has 60 crates. He hasn't.
You're going to watch me cry. Literally.
Damn.
I'm crying right now.
It's time to put the crates.
Best time ever.
What was this? Oh, Highlander.
And that's also another
Highlander?
star of season 5,
the Highlanders.
the Highlander.
The warlord's shield.
Oh, it's nice. It's actually nice.
And
Yeah.
finally,
Shaman, give Shaman something glorious.
Oh, everybody
Looks nice.
I love the face.
Oh,
Yeah, the
It's
one.
vomiting a blade.
oh. I am so happy right
It's
now.
not disturbing
I'm so
at
happy.
all.
and that's it.
Looks comfortable.
I'm happy.
And for people wondering about the servers being down for the maintenance, we'll let you know as soon as we're told that
Yeah.
they're back up.
Thank you, Anthony.
No problem.
Really,
Thanks, guys.
really cool.
Yeah, that was
Hope you
awesome.
enjoyed
Thanks,
it.
dude.
Thanks.
And maybe now we can switch to the other build
Swap to that other
to
build there, Maxi.
show the armor.
Absolutely. So, like you were teased, you can see now.
Tyler, look at that mask. They did it.
a black
They did it.
armor
It's
I,
Templar.
armor
Your dream has
A
been
black
realized.
armor.
Yes.
Black armor,
What
Tyler.
we did
Black
is we
armor.
equipped the black and gold armor.
Yes.
That is exclusive to the event that you need to loot during the event. You've equipped at the same time the black material
Oh.
that you get at rep 7 level 20.
Yes.
And you've equipped a specific color swatch.
Yep.
That is also something you can loot,
Yep, absolutely.
which is the war color swatch.
Yes.
And you can loot other color swatch, but don't spoil those. We'll show them.
I'm
on the
I'm done.
slides.
For honor to take.
I
Just
want to
Yes,
see.
go back to the
That's
character
fine.
select.
That color swatch is available in the battle outfit that you looked at.
That you loot, okay, in the battle outfit. So we have a battle outfit. Maybe you can show the battle outfit that you can loot. What it looks like. So
ooh.
this is Age of Wolves. Maybe you can do
Ooh.
a little 360.
See,
Oh,
Phil,
yeah, of
they
course.
said we can get them in crates. Does that mean you
Look
can
at
scavenge
that. So with the
crates?
same symbols as the one you get on emblems.
Stop.
That's why.
Damien,
I'm already dying here.
you're moments away from leaking things that we don't want to show.
Age of Wolves. They gave us Apollion's armor, Tyler.
You told me, okay. This is.
I'm so happy
It's
right
all
now.
good. It's all good.
We did it.
We could show them the other
Great,
heroes
dang.
that we've customized now
Oh.
before Maddie's head explodes.
You wanna do in and out. Ah, sorry.
We just wanted
Then
to
we
show.
go back to the slide.
Yeah,
then we go back to here. Okay. So I'm spoiling the show. Okay.
Exactly.
I get it. We're very prepared. Let's go back on the slides then.
No, it's all good. Let's show all the heroes, and we can come back to the slides.
Well, but not with the
Yeah, just hit the left trigger and do that
pas celui-là.
beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful
okay.
showcase.
Go back to the slide, to the not the
Does he
slide,
look
the
like he
build,
killed somebody?
Max. I'm very sorry. I'm so confused.
Oh.
Set of
Oh.
the Kensei.
Oh.
Show some other
The kids,
with their
it's
backup, of
beautiful.
course. This is so cool.
Oh,
Yeah, we've got them
Warlord.
all geared up here to show.
nice.
This is
I'm
like-
sorry. I'm sorry, guys,
Ah,
but
it's
I'm
okay.
legitimately happy right now. Oh, that conqueror. Oh, that conqueror.
Look at that.
Tyler, are you satisfied?
I am.
I am so satisfied
So
right
you
now.
wanted
They did
to
it.
be able to
They
make your
did it.
heroes black?
Tyler, as far as saved us.
Anniversary.
What rep
So-
do you have to be for this?
You
So-
have to have rep 7 for the black metal,
Oh.
the rest you can loot any rep.
Okay.
So everything is rep agnostic. Just the black material is based on your rep. But you could
So
apply
you're saying
also
any
the,
rep,
the
so you're
the
pretty
gold
much saying
material,
if you
for example, I think could be
scavenge
cool as well.
through
Yeah.
crates,
So
so you're
you
saying
can
you just
really,
get to
play
the
with that.
crates, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, she's so cool. So gear is during the event.
Ooh.
Color is during the event.
Ooh.
Material is based on your progression.
I.
That's really cool.
For honor, you've saved yourself. You have.
Okay.
Armor.
Regardless of if I can pull these from crates or not, I'm gonna try.
I'm done.
That's
He has,
I'm done.
Ooh.
For honor, you've saved
I like the
yourself.
gloves.
scent looks nice.
Oh la la.
They did it. They gave your scent armor, Tyler.
Back of the room.
Yeah,
With the black leopard on the back, it's very nice.
it's really cool.
Roman, I saw on Reddit yesterday some suggestions to buff the scent. What do you think?
Dang.
Okay, done. Done.
He's all for it, apparently. The gladiator is pretty sick.
He's very beautiful.
She's really cool too.
She's also great. With
She's
the
very-
black war paint.
Whoa.
She's very got.
Tyler, I'm shaking right now.
Did you skip Berserker for a reason?
Oh, that Arbusha!
Just checking.
Ah! Ah!
And he has some white for the contrast.
He's beautiful. I'm looking for that. I am looking for that.
Yeah.
I skipped the berserker. It's not bad. No reason. With the black
No
pants.
Rochi. You expected Rochi. I missed Rochi.
Really cool.
I'm dying here.
Really cool. So now let's go back to the slide.
Did we show all of them?
We will show
I
the menu.
think
Orochi.
it is.
Yes.
Orochi, please.
Orochi.
Orochi.
I'm just
You didn't
I'm just
do-
follow people shouting and
Oh.
Look at that.
Pull everything.
Oh, that looks amazing.
So cool.
Oh.
Oh, sh
I'm done. I can't. I'm done.
And
I
the
can't.
Loot,
I
the
can't.
Loot,
Oh.
the armor and the weapon is based on the hero you play, of course.
Yes, great.
And
So it's not just random.
It's not just random. And the other loot, cosmetic loot that we'll go through in a second, is multi-hero.
Okay.
So the color swatch, the black color swatch, war is a
So-
multi-hero.
Cool.
Yes.
Do we go on
Yeah,
the
I
side
think
back?
we can go back. If you missed it, I'm sure people took screenshots and they'll be up on Reddit momentarily.
And YouTube.
So,
I'm trying to switch, in fact, to the.
yeah, it takes a while because we have crappy PCs. Hey, 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 we just hit an anime meme. We have over 9,000 people watching on Twitch. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. If you're joining us, I mentioned a few minutes ago, the servers, as soon as they're back up, we will let you know. The maintenance for Season 5 is happening right now. We thought that'd be a good
Tyler,
time to show you all
I just
these
want to say
surprises.
thank you for sticking with
And,
me in this
yeah,
game.
Right click and full screen it.
Oh,
We're also streaming
I'm-
on Mixer.
I'm
Shout out to our
happy
Mixer
to.
audience. That's a new thing for us. A lot
And
less than
I hope
9,000 there,
that
but
you're
something.
looking forward to seeing
And, YouTube
Ken,
as well,
my
we're
Ken
looking
Siri worked when it happened when we get to play it.
Okay. So good, Max.
They had
That
better
was
let
back
me
to the PowerPoint.
purchase crates with this.
That was called stretching for
PowerPoint
time.
didn't like switching off to the
No.
game. So,
Oh.
what you can see in this picture as well is some other stuff you can loot.
If I could
Emotes,
stop you just for a moment,
outfits and
both of
emotes.
you are the
I'm
people-
done.
We talk about this almost every week, but because anytime we show them cool, amazing new stuff, they want to know, well, I don't have enough space in my inventory. This is something we're looking into, yes?
Yes. Yes.
We're
yes,
actually
we are.
working on it.
We're
right
working
now.
on
As we speak, Bio's team's looking at it,
Yes.
working on it.
We started the work. The
Yeah.
design is done.
Design is done, we started the work. So it won't come soon, but it will come at one
Right.
point.
So we know that's a thing that people want
We're
to meet.
programming full speed.
Cool, thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. So you can loot armor and weapon. You can also loot outfit.
Back to the PowerPoint, please.
And for the first time, I think,
What?
you can loot an emote. And
Ooh.
a very specific emote. An emote with an effects.
We have a video. of the emote.
There's an emote with effect!
And we will have a video.
Let's see.
So,
Ah!
do we show the video? Yeah, we show the video, then we go back to the build to show the outfits.
Okay,
No, I think I will.
I'm gonna calm myself and I'm gonna watch this.
Then
It will
if
be
it's
better.
not
It will be better because
improvised.
this way it will be easier for you.
Okay.
So we show the video now. Thank you, Max.
Wait, that's
Dang. That's actually low-key amazing.
That was the quickest video ever.
Quickest video ever. So it's to
I
celebrate,
am
Apollyon
dead.
Wars. It's one of the iconic move of Apollyon with imaginary weapon, which is her weapon, like a
Yes.
spiritual version of Apollyon's weapon.
Before people ask, if you're Nobushi, when you do this emote, yes, you have a sword.
Yes.
Yeah, we could show it maybe
Yeah, we will
in the
show
build.
it in the build.
Maybe.
I just want to go through the outfits.
Yes.
So then we can show everything.
So Bio's showing it
Okay.
right now if you want to...
So
Oh,
I just let
sorry,
me go
sorry.
through the slides. Please, please.
Damien is
Thank you,
dying
thank
inside
you,
right
thank
now.
And so outfit, we have a battle outfit with the same symbols and the emblem one that we'll show you in the build in a minute.
Oh.
We have the
Are you still ahead of me?
that you just saw.
Yeah, because they're showing Blackstone
some,
and Iron Legion.
Oh, no, you're not ahead of me. I'm seeing it now.
That were
Okay, so yes,
Nice.
this might seem like the most minor thing, but there is a group of people online
yelling at us
every
day.
week since launch, basically, because they want these.
The
they're
Blackstone Legion.
finally
and the
here.
Iron Legion. So they're finally here.
Yes.
You can equip as well those two famous colors from the story
It
mode.
makes
Yes.
perfect sense with the event
Yeah.
to give them
Truth.
now.
Exactly.
They are lootable also.
Hell yeah.
And there is as well an embossing that you can loot and equip on top of all of
I
that.
want that.
Why an embossing? Because in black it's cool. It doesn't need a color. So it works well with
Yeah,
the black
it's cool.
outfit. And then Can you show? Wait, you can show. Then we can go to the build.
So,
Let's do that.
what do you want me to show them here?
So black outfit, emote.
That outfit.
It's
emotes. Whatever you want.
What he was just
Do you want
doing.
control?
No, no,
Do you
no.
want-
Do it, do it.
All right, so we have the Age of Wolf outfits. You can see that the color swatch is the same, but we have symbols applied
Yeah.
in some places. Because the color swatch I used to create the black outfits earlier is the one from this outfit. So you only need to play this event to be able to be full black. You don't need to buy additional content. You only need to play the game and unlock the loot while you win matches and you decapitate the bosses from the campaign. So you can see that the outfit is there on everyone.
We got a lot of law bros in the chat who would love to see it on a Lawbringer.
Okay, let's look
Should I
at
give
the-
them
yeah.
should I satisfy
They need
their
this.
desire?
They need this.
Let's get the law, bro.
And maybe you can show the.
Look at that Lawbringer,
emote
Tyler.
as well.
Look at him.
Can.
Disappointed that he doesn't have
that.
holding
You can
across
see
his
the
arms
difference
though.
is
That
the
would've been
Apollyon
lit.
symbols on it to show your allegiances to her,
Yeah. That's really cool.
and the emote.
This is like a dream for Lawbringers. He's got a sword now.
You think he's dreaming of having a sword?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think he needs any
I'm
other
projecting.
weapon. And if we look at our stars from the season, I have the Arkansas.
We have a good question from Official Pat, if that's his name. Yes, this color is only for neutral, of course. So it's not the defender, neither attacker. It's when you use in neutral. But what is really cool,
Yes.
I'm not sure about what I'm saying. I think,
Uh-oh.
are we playing in neutral in the special game mode? Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So in the special game mode, you can wear the black outfits.
There you go.
Yep.
So
You can
We
wear the
nailed
black
that.
outfit.
There you go.
we thought about everything.
And the last one of the star of the season is the Berserker
Really cool.
Nice.
with her emote.
They saw it.
Let's,
We spoiled it.
Let's go to
Leak.
Ah!
Leak.
Oh no!
It's been equipped.
Let's go back
It's
to
been
the
equipped.
PowerPoint then.
It's actually fine because it segues exactly into the next slide.
So,
So go
good,
back-
good transition.
Yeah, that was a good
Leo.
transition.
It's all, it's
Thank you
all,
very much
it's all
for
on
that.
purpose.
Gotcha.
We have a mascot.
What? Really?
Yes, and the mascot fit is celebrating Apollyon, of course. So everybody can look like Apollyon, with as well a little Apollyon ornament
It's
above your head.
it's pretty
It's
good.
kind of cute. It's kind of cute. So maybe we can show that in the build.
Yes. Well, I
Dang.
just did earlier.
But let's really show it. But
That's
we do have a
really
video
quick.
as well, which Max worked very hard on.
And of course, you can stack up
Build
the emotes and the mascot fit at
Of
the same
course
time.
you can.
That's a
So
new
it
season
can
5
really
feature.
Look like the Apollyon.
We have a video.
I'm
let's
so happy.
Let's show the video.
You want to
let's show the video.
Let's show
Yeah,
the
yeah,
video.
yeah.
I fucked up your whole flow.
No, it's fine. It's. I'm just here to facilitate.
Apollyon.
The
video.
mask,
I'm so
please.
curious
Mask
if,
video.
like,
Mask
you know,
video.
when they said you can get it from
Who are
crates,
we?
can I buy crates?
Who are we?
What is life?
We
Great
don't know what is
question.
life.
Dang.
Yes. Why am I happy to see Kensei executing something? I don't know. I'm biased.
So, woo!
How am I supposed to have that much steel, Damien?
You don't need that much steel. Everything is for free.
Oh,
Unless the
wait,
mascot
wait,
fit.
Except the mask.
Wait, what?
Except the mascot fit. So, gear,
You're gonna be a terrible politician someday.
gear it's loot.
Right.
Black outfit, it's loot.
Right.
I'm getting a mask.
The emote is loot.
Yes.
Okay.
Weapons.
Weapon is loot. The
And the
symbols
battle
are loot.
outfit.
The emblem is loot.
Yes.
The
Can you
mask
tell me
outfit is against steel as usual,
Right.
but if we can go back to the slide, it's against steel, and it's discounted during the first week of the event.
Nice.
So you can have it at the price of a mythic outfit
I'm going
instead
to
of a
pull
mask outfit.
crates, right?
Perfect.
Until I can
and you can
see if
here
I can get
the
that armor.
amazing patterns that are Apollyon again, and some of
Once
the very
once the
cool
stream is over,
symbols
Tyler,
Very
and
detailed.
I'm pretty sure you want
and
to say something
color
awesome, right?
of the outfit. So
Yeah.
maybe we can
Alright,
show
well,
the outfit in
I do
game.
too,
By-
so
What do you
I can
think?
show you the outfit in game. What character do you want, Tammy?
The Kensei, of course.
Of course.
yes,
Of
please.
course. Sorry for asking.
You don't have enough money for that, Kenny.
So
I
you
mean,
can see in the
Phil,
mask
God, I
tab
keep
we
saying
have
Kenny for some
our
reason.
beautiful
But Phil, I
Apollyon
mean,
mask.
It works
That's
pretty well with the
50K.
Kensei, huh?
You said
I
that
know.
Yeah, it's true.
It gives him a bit of like a shredder vibe.
Yeah, I like that.
And if we go for our Labros,
Yeah. Then Zerker maybe, then... it's really cool. The symbols are really, really cool.
they are gorgeous. On the back, it's really nice.
Can you show it on the Highlander, please?
I can.
Thank you.
Which is kind of the star of the season 2, the Highlander.
he looks cool with the mask.
It's the Buff My Glass season.
Look at that.
Scottish Apollyon.
Yeah.
Scottish Apollyon.
A lot of fanfic can be written about this. Now everyone's just shouting their favorite hero. I shouldn't have said anything.
People are shouting Jason Voorhees in the chat.
Do them all.
So we were Berserker.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
And maybe Conqueror. I think we didn't shown enough love to Conqueror yet.
or Big Shug. Everyone loves
And
Big
this
Shug.
is equipped with the black armor, but obviously you can equip it with any armor you want.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna use the color palette of
And it works well with the black armor, of course.
Conqueror. Conqueror. Yes, I'm looking for him.
Yeah.
It's a little square head.
Oh la la. Look at that.
That looks cool.
He's like it's like he has a cap.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's really nice.
The fireman.
He's frightening. Fireman Conqueror. Thank you, Bio.
Welcome.
That was really cool. Can we go back to the slides?
They can get that mask outfit even after the event, yes?
Yeah, so 15,000 first week of the event, then it's always there. It just goes up to 20,000 because it will be available in a bundle the week after.
In a bundle.
In a bundle. So not this week. Week after, we'll do a bundle with all of what we showed basically. Yeah. So the mask outfit, the battle outfit, the emote I Am War, the embossing, the color swatches, the Iron Legion and the Blackstone Legion one. So
Not
you can have all of that in a bundle for 25,000 still, and the bundle will go through 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks in fact. 3 weeks, yeah.
Yep.
And that's important because the armor is the only thing you cannot get after. If you didn't loot everything except the mask outfit, you can loot them, but you can get them with the bundle. Yeah. But the weapons you cannot. So you really need to play.
So the weapons and armor
are not
you
part
want
of the
focus up on this event.
Yeah, they are part of the loot, so they are part of the crates. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot it.
They've got 3 weeks though to do that.
What was it? Yes, the
so
price of the bundle, of course, adapts
depending on
well,
hold on.
Yeah, it's dynamic. Yeah, so yes, if you've already looted some of those things, the bundle
we're
price.
We're opening weapon packs and all that, right? We test to see if we get any of the new, weapon,
the price adapts based
like weapons from this. So if that's the case, then we just keep pulling for it. I was just curious if we could or not.
I mean, they're saying you can get it in crates, so.
For the heroes that you play. But if you've already looted that, does it then default to a random hero, or do you need to specifically play as each hero?
You need to play the hero to get the loot, the weapon and armor loot of that hero.
Okay.
The rest is fine. Then quickly, we'll have 2 emotes next week. I want to keep those as a surprise. What is cool with those is that they will stay. So they, for the first time, we won't we keep them. And because we released 2,
10,000 steel for
we
that
don't put
emote.
them at
Wow.
10,000, but at 7,000 during their week of release.
Okay, they're gonna be 7,000. Okay, that's fine.
And third week, I don't want to spoil anything, so it's
We'll be
only
here.
that
Yes.
there will be more. And Apollyon want to see you on the battlefield
Boom.
and crush your head.
I'm gonna be
Amazing.
playing this game to like
So that's
religiously.
the season 5 event. I'm
That's
so,
amazing.
woo.
There's so much stuff.
So you're gonna be playing
much
that game
stuff.
mode
So
to
much
like
stuff.
life,
I'm
aren't you?
very, very proud of the team because it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody
it's
worked
great.
very hard on it,
Boo.
and we're so happy
Yeah.
celebrating 1 year with Apollyon.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'll be excited to see people dive in as soon as our servers are up. We haven't gotten an update on that,
This is you.
Alex? Okay, as soon as someone tells me our servers are up, I will tell you. So they're still down. But the show's not over. In
No, it's
fact,
not.
I mentioned earlier we wanted to talk about dedicated servers.
Well,
And we'd
dedicated
like to do
servers.
that.
Here we
So
go.
first, we're going to transition out of this segment with the trailer we showed at the beginning, because I think a lot of people missed it. So let's hit the trailer, and then we'll be back with JF from Team Onion.
That showcase the game mode de trailer, c'est ça?
Yep.
Welcome, warriors. Your enemies are gathering. Apollion's knights know how to knock you down.
Oh, really?
Good
Try
Mundo's
me.
Vikings are vying to send you to Valhalla. Chosen samurai seek to snuff out your squad.
Yeah, it's salt. The salt's there.
Do you have what it takes? Become legendary. Honor the fallen. Bring war.
Yeah, I'm just playing this.
I'm done.
Test
This is
your
probably the best use of Tron without heroes I've ever had. I have to use the restroom too.
All right.
So the show is not over. We're joined now by JF, Jean-Francois.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
How's the Onion team doing?
Pretty excited.
Yeah, why are you so excited? What's going on?
I don't know. Damien?
I don't know. What's going on? I think there is something related to the 19th March?
Yes.
No, February. February.
Yes. February.
Where is it?
Yes, not March, please.
Not March.
Oh, we got mic issues. Hi, Andrew.
Mike,
People don't know Andrew. Yes, JF works on Team Onion. If you haven't watched before, Team Onion, Project Onion is what we call our dedicated servers team. Thank you, Andrew.
Good?
And your team has been tasked with switching our game over to dedicated servers over the last
Yes.
many months.
Yes, and 19th of February, as Damien said, not March, February. Pretty important, right?
Yeah. No, I was
We are opening the dedicated server for the PC platform.
Yeah.
That's Monday.
That is Monday next week. So
Damn.
3 days, 20 hours, something, and
We
stuff
have a
close to
timer
that.
on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
says
Eric,
it.
Eric
tweeted
tweeted
it.
it. Yeah, Eric tweeted it.
Whether I'm supposed to or not, I tweeted it.
Yeah, you did.
So why is it only on PC, JF?
It's a good question. Actually, it's on PC only because our iteration power on PC is a lot faster than on consoles. Obviously, patching a game, pushing in some fixes is a lot quicker on PC. And learning from the last year we just had, we saw that even though you can make as many test phases as you want, there's issues that arrive only when you're live for some reasons, right? There are some players that are in specific place in the world. There is specific connection issues. There's a different load of players as well. There's a lot more players in live than on testing environment. So there is potential issue there that we didn't foresee before. So we want to ship it on PC first so we can iterate really quickly, fix those if it happens issues, add them to the console build as well.
Right,
and
so
then release it on
basically,
console.
if there are the issues that we fix there, will immediately be transferred to our console version. So
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
It's to
in
make
theory,
sure
the
that
console should launch smoother after that. Yeah.
exactly. That's the goal. That's why PC is coming first.
So basically, if everything goes super well, it means that console will release sooner.
Yes.
If we have some stuff
Dedicated
to do,
service
we'll
Monday,
release
Tyler.
first, then release
Exactly.
on console.
This Monday.
Yeah, so
That's
That's
the
the plan.
flexibility.
our
we wanna
roadmap
have.
that we showed didn't mention console, so I think that led to people.
We're getting them first on PC.
Understandably, yes,
Yeah.
understandably thinking, oh no, what? Where did the console release go? It's just because we didn't want to put a date on there because we're going to see the PC
Yeah.
launch,
Yes.
and it'll be after that. But
So it's not related to
don't
the roadmap
stress.
or not. It's not because it's not in the roadmap
Yeah.
that it can't ship in that window.
Exactly.
We just don't know yet when it will ship.
exactly.
It's ready now. We just want to
It's
see
pending
what,
result. We're gonna see
what,
next
we'll
week.
see and how things goes. To,
And we're going to be
able
glued
ship
to our
it.
computer next week.
Yes, I'm
We
sure we
will.
all will be.
We will.
So another thing that I think is worth understanding is, so the servers are launching. What modes are available on dedicated servers at launch?
At launch, every PvP mode will be on servers. So 1v1, 2v2, all the 4v4 mode, ranked, tournament 1v1 and ranked tribute will be
Or
on
matchmake PvP.
all match-make PvP. You're all right. PvAI will stay on peer-to-peer for now and custom matches as well. We had planned to ship with custom matches on servers. I know a lot of players want it for testing purposes, for tournament purposes, and we know that. We wanted it. We unfortunately ran into some issues late in the process that made it impossible for us to ship it, but we're actually working on it right now to make sure that as soon as it's possible, we can release that.
And we don't want it to delay because of
Exactly.
that. So,
Exactly. I
so the
think
idea
for
is- yeah.
PvP players, they will
Yeah.
want a server. I don't want to. We didn't want to say, okay, let's push
Let's
it for
hold everything.
So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
have
each
seen
amount of time.
as
so.
a progressive rollout, so it doesn't mean that it will always stay like that.
Of
Then
course.
maybe other activities will go to servers too.
Yep.
But we want to do things step by step to do it well, basically.
But yeah, I mean, there's no question the team understands the value of custom match, so we're on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry about that. Cool. And I thought it would be neat to show where in the world our servers are.
Yeah, for sure.
So we actually got a couple maps made by our graphic artist. So
Super cool
let's
map.
start with our open test that we did in December.
Yes, open
Context.
test. We had the 3 regions in the open test. We didn't want to test exactly specifically the matchmaking in the open test. It was more like, are the server working correctly? So what we use is a specific data center per region. So we use one in North America, which was North Virginia, one in Europe, that was Dublin, and one in Asia, that was Singapore. You see a second data center in those 3 regions here is because when one was full of instances, we had a fallover plan if necessary. So that's why some people, for example, in Australia and South America had some issues.
Yeah.
So we noticed that, and we decided to expand a bit on those locations.
Cool. Okay, so let's check out where we are for our launch on the 19th.
So our launch, it used the same data center for North America. Now we will use the 2 data center as for matchmaking purposes. So the best ping you have with each data center will define which one you will use. Same thing for Europe, same thing for Asia. We added one in Sydney. We added one in South America for Brazil and all that region. The reasoning why we decided to go with those regions, pretty simple. We didn't just decide it looks good on a map,
You didn't
even
throw
though it
darts
does
on
look
a-
good.
on a
Well,
board.
we threw dots and say, okay, that they win. Starting in season 4, so 3 months ago, we added a feature in the game that every time a player will connect to our servers in Ubisoft, they will ping every data center of our providers and provide us the ping they have with all of those. So we collected all that data.
That's good data.
See what he did?
Yeah,
No offense, guys. We're just literally waiting for him to
and
say
it
servers
helped
are back up.
helped
Wait,
us,
hold on,
shape up our
hold on.
mapping,
What?
regarding the latency.
I said, let's just be honest. We're all, no offense to like anyone who's watching. We're just waiting until they say, you know, hey, servers are back up.
I know, right?
People
But
don't-
for those of you that want to know about the dedicated server stuff, this is it.
That map, like I said, it was our graphic artist. He's not a cartographer, so it's not scientifically accurate to the mile or anything, or the kilometer.
The line in Asia was
Yeah.
really well drawn. Might not be exactly the case.
So just to be clear, at some point we'll get a full list of every region and where they connect up, probably on our support portal. But we wanted to show you that to give you the general idea.
And this is the starting situation.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it doesn't mean we won't adapt based on what
No,
we
exactly.
see on the ping,
The
etc.
mapping of countries can be adapted. New data center could be open as well. I mean, it's not something we're close to.
Yeah.
The goal is to provide the best game experience to our players.
Yeah.
I think right now we have a really good setup, but if needed, that setup will evolve through time for sure.
Right. So we'll be constantly monitoring those things.
Yes, definitely.
And so one question I've been thinking of is, because a lot of our players actually play cross-continent, so like people
Yes.
from England might play with people in the States or whatever. How does that work in terms of where it routes you on a server?
When you group within cross-continent groups, there's two ways to define in which data center you will be located. Either you have a group with multiple people in it, like more than two, so 3, 4. So the majority of the players in that group will define it. So if you have 2 players in Europe and 1 in North America, you will be linked to a Europe data center.
Okay.
If it
Well,
becomes
we're in
even,
America, so we're
so 1-1 or 2-2, the group leader will be the one that defines which data center you are linked to.
Okay.
So this is how the matchmaking will drive your request and where you should play.
Cool. So I know that some games allow you to manually choose what server you want to connect to. Are we doing that?
We're not doing that. It's a discussion we had with Damien actually when we were working on it. For launch, we really want to focus on the best gameplay experience possible. This feature does not necessarily bring that, doesn't necessarily like remove it either, but it's not in that direction. So we didn't want to address that for now.
Yeah.
Maybe later, but as of for the launch, no, we're not going to support that.
Okay.
Because we have the ping, we know what's the best connection possible, so we prefer you to give the best connection possible.
Cool.
That's as simple as that.
And is there anything new to the players in the world of matchmaking because of the switch to the servers? Like
In terms of systems, so the tech behind it, no, it still uses the same matchmaking system. So you will matchmake through your location for your data center, through your renown level, through your MMR to find the best game possible. The little change we can do now with server is for peer-to-peer, it was really important for you to be matchmaked with people as close as you locally for ping purposes, right? For latency. For servers, it's a bit different because you're all connected to a server. Even if you're playing with your neighborhood, you can have worse ping with them than other players, depending on data center locations. So right now, we expanded the original search of players into your data center region,
cool.
which means that you have a bigger pool at the start, which we expect we will have, obviously, a reduced matchmaking time. That's going to be good. But since you have more people to choose with, better renown matchmaking, better MMR matchmaking as well, as the pool is bigger. So that's what we hope. That's something we're going to monitor as well really closely to make sure it happens. And this is data we can modify as we wish as well. We can change those parameters of relaxation.
Piranha's on sale,
to find
by
the
the way,
balance between the best
Really?
game quality possible versus the matchmaking.
$19.
So that's a game we have to play.
And
Wow.
not related to that, I think you can say as well the improvements.
Yes,
That
that's pretty good
is
as well.
amazing.
Coming in Season 5, we will add systems over the matchmaking that do team balancing. I think it was in the patch note. So basically, the way that system will work, it will take the 8 ticket, or 8 groups included, if in 4v4, 4 tickets in 2v2s. It will try every single team combination possible with those players. It will evaluate the MMR difference between 2 teams, so the average MMR of both teams. It will identify the one that is the closest, so the better matchmake, and it will dispatch the players in that configuration for teams. So that's going to help as well in terms of game quality.
So now there is a logic of how we distribute players in the 2 teams.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
One thing that's important though, it's not live with Season 5, so when the game goes back up right now, when Eric will say the servers are up, it's unfortunately not our servers. It's going to be the game itself. So starting on the 19 PC, monitor the stability of it, if it works as we wish, and as soon as we have, yes, this is what we want, console will be updated as well. And hopefully we can have for you a date in the upcoming
So 19 for
announcement.
PC. So team balancing is live as soon as the game is live back.
Oh, good.
Servers.
They keep saying
they
PCs are live, and I just realized they're not
19
talking
from
about, you know
PC, and to be announced on console as soon as we know it, basically.
Yep.
Great.
That's it.
Amazing. JF, thank you as always.
Been a pleasure.
And I think actually we're going to be joined by our friend Luke. I don't have a transition built in.
Where's Luke?
So he's just going to jump up here.
Come here.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's the guy who played Knights and Moss.
I'm all right. You want to slide over, Jeff? Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, you did like a necklace.
Yeah, he made a...
Yes, I did something special for today. You see this? We got that last year when we shipped the game.
Yep.
It was Unleash Your Inner Warriors. Stefan, our lovely producer, gave us this medal at our rep party, plus a big hug to say that he loves us. And yesterday was the first year anniversary. I got mine this morning because I was on a flight from Paris yesterday.
Yeah, did you even sleep last night?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look at my face. No, I did sleep last night. And our lovely project coordinator, Fred and Gabe, lovely guys, they sit just in front of me, and they have to deal with my daily burst of emotions.
Joy.
Of joy. Yes, of joy. They prepared those little things. It's all I know. I think you tweeted that yesterday.
Yeah.
Like all like inside jokes from some of them that you know. We even have Damien's face somewhere. Here, we need more data. So in honor of today's stream, I decided to do that, plus bring my 3 rings for the 3 factions. Like, whoop, I cannot move my finger.
Yeah.
So I'm disguised on
It's fine.
as a For Honor. So, and you know, like I arrived last night, and in a run of show that Eric sent, it was like, if Luke wants to join. But he wasn't even sure I wanted to show up.
I didn't know when your flight was happening.
I wasn't supposed to be here today. My calendar is I'm out. And plus, I want to answer to Avaris Tyrannus.
Oh, our man.
If you're still there. Like, at the beginning, when we started talking about the game mode, you like, did Luke succeed in beating the game mode? What do you think? Of course not. Come on.
He's a marketing guy. Come on.
I mentioned often enough that I suck. So you don't need to put that in my face.
I think you passed round 1.
Yeah, I did pass round 1. And I was playing with the new Kensei, which I was quite happy because the first time I was trying the new Kensei, I was used with the old one. And I did pass round 1.
Yeah.
And it was the end.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hey, I've
What?
got an update. PC's back
Didn't hear
up.
it, did you?
Yeah, about the Kensei.
There, you can play the game now. PS4 and Xbox are
Oh,
still
the
under
servers are up.
maintenance, but you
But I have
can
to finish
download
up
the
this
season pass
stream
on PC and
first.
Xbox.
Don't start without me,
Oh,
okay?
Wait, if you haven't done that
I'm
yet,
not.
it's just the
See what
game
I'm saying.
servers aren't up yet. So
Go get
So-
that loot.
yes,
I think I'm going to wear black every time I come.
it works, right?
Suits you
Fuck,
well.
yeah, I like lost 20 pounds.
Maybe for season 5 we should always
Only wear black on the show.
Yeah.
or gold. Gold is allowed.
Gold?
Yeah, black and gold.
Do you have any gold outfits on your wardrobe?
I want to see Damien come in looking like Gold Dust.
T-shirt.
I want to
Yeah.
see that.
I want to see
That
Gold
would
Dust
be-
Damien.
Should we move to our, like, the
sure I
real
wanna
segment?
do
Yes. Yes, so we have an actual thing to talk about here. I'm glad that JF and Damien are hanging out. You don't need to leave. So yes, we did our big kind of kickoff stream last week, which included a tournament. You were a coach. Luke was a coach?
Yeah.
Oh, a successful coach, he says.
Ah, you didn't win. Hey,
Not
neither
that
did I.
True, it's true. He's not telling a lie.
At least more successful than Luke.
Yeah.
it was
No,
a-
but long story short,
Yeah.
my first, okay, let's fix something. Like, you didn't beat the Viking at all. We did beat the Viking at least one game in the semifinal. We were the champion. Congrats, BO, like you won. And the following morning, like, I had a medal on my counter in my kitchen. So my 7-year-old wakes up and like, Daddy, you got a medal. And it's the Olympics. So we're teaching her like bronze, silver, and gold. And it's like, which one is that? I said, that is the participation medal. I don't even know the color. It's not bronze, it's not silver, it's not gold. It's the one for finishing fourth out of
amazing.
fourth.
And they don't give that in the Olympics.
No.
That's the most important, though.
Yeah, the participation is the spirit of participation.
Hey, if
We
you
got a
didn't
medal.
participate, we wouldn't have had a tournament.
Exactly. It would have been 3 teams, so that's bad.
True.
So we actually had, you saw Andrew earlier, he's on a team here that we work with a lot, who does video stuff for us, and his counterpart, Andre, who will probably have his face on the stream at some point in the future with the technical difficulty, put together a video at the stream to sort of recap if you missed it, and to chat with the participants.
Yeah, but it was first like just on the stream. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously, we had a blast. It was like mixed team. For those of you who don't remember, mixed teams. I think I mentioned that in the intro of the video because I'm doing the intro of the video. But with devs and top players and like anyway, for me, like yes, we did got our ass beat, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And congrats to everybody who did participate in that stream. The makeup was done by someone on our team because we
Yeah.
have to do makeup. To that lovely face.
Yep.
Face. Like one of the casters was a game designer. So it was great. It was like truly like a
It was the game
a
designer.
celebration. Yeah, the game designer in the mode. So it was really a true celebration of the year that we had. And I think we published yesterday our little thank you videos on.
Is Luke's mic buzzing out?
My mic is going crazy. Mike is going
Yeah,
crazy.
people are all saying you sound like a robot. Hey, but while
Is
I've
that better this way?
while I've
I know.
interrupted Luke, you should also know PS4 is back up now, so you can play on PS4.
Go get
Now our
that
numbers will go down. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Nobody's watching it anymore. No, but seriously, it was a great stream. And like again, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for sticking around because there's still over 1 million players every month.
I heard that. I heard
Like
our
I read
boss.
that on IGN yesterday and on their website. So yeah, there's still over
So
a
the
million.
game is not dead?
No, there's over 1 million
apparently
players
not.
every month. So Yeah, so just
Tried
wanted
to tell people months
I just
ago.
wanted to plug it here. So I think now we're going to be ready to roll the video.
All right. So let's check out the video, and maybe when we're back, hopefully, cross our fingers, we can get Xbox up.
Wait, why am I waiting,
PS4 and
Phil?
PC's up
Why are
right
you keeping
now.
me waiting?
So let's check out the video.
I need to finish this stream.
Hello everyone, it's Luke
just
from
know,
the For Honor
guys,
dev team, and
it's
we are
killing
at
me
the
to actually
Season
wait for this,
5
knowing
live
that
stream
PC's
event,
up.
The Age of Wolves.
I know, it's killing me
In which
too.
We presented all the new features of Season 5
You know,
and a special
we've already
tournament with 4 teams.
we've already seen. Okay. Okay. You know what? For
Guys, you got to see the armor. You got to see everything.
For Tyler's sake, and his sanity, we've already seen all this. The war stuff. Anyway, so Tyler had something he wanted to say before I cut off this video. I know he does, don't you?
Yes, to everyone who is stuck playing For Honor throughout all this time, it happened. For all those people who left, trust me, I don't blame you. You know, at this point, at one point, ask Phil. This game drove him almost to the point of insanity.
It did.
To where it's like, we're done. But the game has gone to where it needed to be. Dedicated servers, exclusive game modes. If you guys watch this video and you guys get your ears raped because Phil was, you know, having an orgasm, hey, trust me, I was too. I had to mute my mic for a second because I was kind of actually louder than you.
Anyway, but thank you guys for sticking around. It's been a fun time. And
thank you guys all for getting Phil to, you know, his other milestone on YouTube. You know what that is.
Yeah, if you guys could reach that same milestone on this video, that'd be fantastic. But I'm going to go now before Tyler explodes. We're going to go play For Honor. I'm going to be recording our reactions to stuff. I'll see you in that video. Leave a like and subscribe as always for more. We'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.